I've known Splash for about, I want to say, 5 years. We're really good friends, so I know his game, he know mine. We're definitely going to put on a show. I got something for Splash. I know exactly what he want to do. He just going to have to wait and see.
Everybody wanted to see the Splash versus Todibo rematch because that is like the My Team rivalry of the year. But me versus Swaggy is going to be an amazing series, and I think people shouldn't underrate him because I'm not.
So I'm going against one of the best offensive players, and I'm one of the best defensive players. The best advice I've got is to call timeouts. It's just game control. Any type of run, if you go up 10-0, they score 2, call a timeout. If they score 4 points straight, call a timeout. You have to stop whatever's going on, or it's going to be over. You're getting flooded. I'm coming for the 200K, March 19th. Be ready.
Last year, I went all out. I had notes. I ended up posting on Twitter about 6 to 7 months ago, probably 2, 3, 4 pages of everything that I need to do this. Just, I would say don't over prep because it destroys your mental fortitude. Like this year, the difference is I'm going to just take it day by day. Like I don't need to have the 5 pages of notes. Of course, I'm going to lab the game.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming to town. Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Devin Booker, LeBron James out there with Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Reed in at the 4-man spot. And for the Bucks, and with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
This is huge. The difference between the preseason and then ratcheting things up for an opening night. The butterflies are there. The excitement is there. The uniform smells better. The lights are a little bit brighter. So let's get it going.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Hill. 5 to shoot. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Porzingis. Robinson with a steal. Here's Archibald. Robinson on the wing. Here's McGrady. No good from outside. Now here is James. He's closely guarded. Let's go with a 3. McGrady grabs a miss. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Robinson. Here's Archibald. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Booker. Now here is James. 5 on the clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to McGrady. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
McGrady, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Booker. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Pass to Ewing. Now Hill. Here's McGrady. Launches a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is James. Inside, Reed. Outside for Booker. Pass to Nash. With the 10-footer, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Hornets making a change here.
Checking in for the away team.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Beal. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Takes a three. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season. A player you can build your team around for sure.
Griffin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Sabonis comes in for James. And he makes all 3.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Leonard.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Left side Hill. Beal from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Wiggins. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Dan Issel taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Lillard against Wall. Wiggins outside. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Lillard. From deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Wiggins against Beal. The kick out to Wall. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hands. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
On the floor for Charlotte, Damian Lillard out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Here's Beal. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Charlotte trailing. To the inside. Ball stolen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Wall. Can't get it to drop. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They host the Hawks after this one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Leonard's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got his first points in this one.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Lillard against Wall. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Jones' shot is good.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Count that bucket.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Archibald. Here's Ewing from the right block. And the shot is good off the backboard. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Oh, ripped away. In transition, here they come. No one covering. He's got 9. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Ewing, and the layup is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Booker. And here's James. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Porzingis. And again, another missed shot.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Archibald.
2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes it first. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Now, here is James. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. And here's James. Double team on James. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Bucks, number 1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Outside, Hill. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Robinson can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And it's James with the jam.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Here's Archibald to the left side wing. McGrady. And the Bucks miss again.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Reed. Good work there as it goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's McGrady from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 12 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hill against James. Hill with the steal. And he drives in. Archibald, good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
James against Hill. Puts one up from 19. And that's an air ball. Not even close. And And so it's Milwaukee looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've been fantastic pushing the ball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, give us your take.
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
It was a rough half offensively for them. They never found a rhythm, and once they fell behind, they just lost their confidence. They need to come out with a purpose in the second half and find a way to heat up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Charlotte's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Booker. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Booker with the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Booker's got 5 now.
Yeah, there's no stress in Devin Booker's game. Shot clock winding down. He gets it.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. LeBron James out there with Devin Booker. And it's Reed in at the 4. Yes, it's good. Give him 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Robinson. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. James passes to Porzingis. Back to James. Porzingis in the post. Check by Hill. Count that one.
Maybe a little more fundamental with positioning there to be ready for that offensive rebound. Porzingis, some extra effort on the offensive glass that time.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. McGrady. Pass to Ewing. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Here's Nash. Count that one. Reed. He has 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Ewing. 19-footer. No good. A bit long that time. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 5. Here's James using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got his second basket on the night.
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Down low. Here's Issel. Tipped away. Goes up again. Here's Donaldson. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Here's Lillard. Here's Griffin. Got a piece of it. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Leonard. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Inside, Issel, and good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. And the Bucks lead by 17.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Leonard with the ball. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot and one.
Kawhi Leonard, 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Be more committed in the paint. Go block a shot. Go get a board. Get more active in the paint. Give us something more.
And a thanks to Mike Budenholzer, trying to ramp up the aggressiveness in all phases of the game.
Well, he senses that his guys are holding back, that they aren't eking everything out of each possession and need to start doing so.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Jones. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And for Charlotte, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Sabonis in at the 4. Here's Wall. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 18. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Bucks. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Leonard, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Nash. The rebound by the Bucks.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Jones. And rejected. Pass to Nash. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Archibald, defended by Lillard. The shot by Archibald, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Leonard, going inside, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And for a player who didn't enter the league with breakdown ability off the dribble, guess what? Kawhi will break you down.
Pass to Archibald. Now here's Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Leonard outside. Pass to Reed. And here's Porzingis. Robinson defending. Here's Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here's McGrady, and he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
There's 1:47 left to play in the fourth. Here's Booker. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to McGrady. Out left to the wing. Here's Ewing. And stolen by Porzingis.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Issel. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Payton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Wiggins, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Wall. The fadeaway. Hornets with the rebound. Now Payton. Pass to Griffin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You have to do better than that. Griffin is a pro at muscling in.